With a record-setting performance and a first-place finish in the 200-meter breaststroke this past weekend, junior swimmer Emma Reaney is this week's Student Athlete of the Week. Megan Bastido here with junior All-American swimmer Emma Reaney, coming off a big weekend at the Hawkeye Invitational, setting some records and leading the team to a win at the meet. Emma, we're going to get into your schedule here. Let's talk about your Monday, Wednesdays first.
Monday, Wednesday. Okay, so, well, at the beginning of the season, we were getting up at 5:30, but we've changed to 6 now, so my alarm goes off at 6:01. And I live with 4 other swimmers, so we kind of all get ready in silence since it's so early. And now that it's so cold, we just walk to the pool. Sometimes I bike and then hop in, swim for about an hour, and then I have class at 8, so I go straight to the design building. I'm actually there from 8 until 1:45. So that's 2 classes, 2 3-hour-long classes. And then after that, kind of just hang out for a little bit, maybe get some work done or watch Netflix. And then practice, we lift from 3 to 4, and then swim again from 4:15 to 6:15, and then dinner and whatever else after that.
And what about Tuesday, Thursdays?
Tuesday, Thursday, I get to sleep in until about 8:30, which is really late for me. And I go to my first class at 9:30, which is JavaScript, which I'm actually having a really hard time with. I just don't get the coding. And then after that, I have Principles of Macroeconomics, and then I eat lunch, and then take a nap or do some schoolwork, and then go to practice from 3:45 to 6:15.
And out of all those classes, what's your favorite this year?
Definitely my graphic design class. That's my major, and up until now, I've kind of just felt like we were doing like exercises, just kind of like busy work. And this is really getting into more type campaigns, projects, things that we can actually use for our portfolio and that can actually be used in the real world. So I'm actually finding it to be a lot of fun.
Like you said, you're a graphic design major with an economics minor,
Yeah.
right? So what kind of drew you to those two as your path?
Boy. Well, I've always been really artistic. I went to an arts-based preschool, and so that kind of started everything. I've taken photography, both digital and film, for about 8 years now. I was really lucky in high school. We got access to a darkroom and everything, and my dad's a theater professor, so he's really creative, does scenic and costume design. And I definitely want to do something in that area. And so it was either photography or graphic design, and I went the more practical route for that one, and I'm really loving it. And then I needed more credits to graduate, so I was like, might as well do a minor. And the one that made the most sense was business economics, which, I don't know, I feel like it's good information for everyone to know.
Yeah, nice to get a business background in there. How do you were a Big East academic team last year. You've been on the dean's list. How do you balance doing well in the pool and getting all your schoolwork done?
Oh man, it's actually it's just second nature to me now. I feel like most college athletes are really good at it by now, learning how to balance their time in and out of the pool. It's just, I've been doing it since I was 10. So, and my mom's always been kind of a perfectionist, not necessarily a perfectionist, but she's taught me how to be organized and be places on time, mostly early. And so I think that's just really kind of carried through college, bedtimes and everything, getting sleep.
Do you have any idea what you want to do when you leave?
Not really. I'm still you can do a lot of stuff with graphic design. So I'm taking an environmental graphics design class next year, which is like wayfinding signs and, the design you see around you. And that kind of interests me, but we'll see.
All right, and with our Student Athlete of the Week, Emma Reaney, I'm Megan Bastido, Fighting Irish Digital Media.